Almost done with our first batch of concrete, which you can see is only going to be about 200, like literally 196. Not much, but I think we might have a couple of things we can turn in here. Hey, 2,500 experience, why not? Craft some stuff, meet Joel. Is there anything else we have done? Oh yeah, look at that. There's all sorts of crap we have done. Go us! Look at that. All these extra experience points, which barely even make a dent in getting to the next level. It's fine. We do have a nail gun, though, and we also have a couple of switches. Now, that's not a Nintendo Switch because, good grief, no one wants to go there. Nintendo is incredibly litigious. I am not creating a Nintendo Switch on my workbench. Just want to make sure I dispel all rumors of that because no. That is absolutely... Oh, there were already switches in there. Well, crap-a-doodle-doo. I didn't pay attention to that. But anyway, let's take some stuff and go over to the other base. You can see we're still creating some steel there. We've got a little bit of steel in here. That's going to give us enough to get a chainsaw. But when all this stuff is done, we are going to need a boatload of iron. So, sure, 33 forged iron will be fine. Jeez. I'm going to have to put clay back in there. Clay! We need you. Come back, Clay! Thankfully, it's not a long drive over here, so it only takes a moment. That is much more betterer than it could be. Oh, this is a thing of beauty, and if my nail gun nails faster than yours, I invite you to edit the XML, because I could honestly do with it being a little faster than this even, but this is just about the right speed. I suppose I should say if you're playing on console, you can't edit the XML, so sorry, I didn't think of that before I said anything. So anyway, that's all done. That did not take much time at all. And it gave us a nice little chunk of experience. Where are we at with wood? So 1,500 still. You know what? We have these magazines that we got from an airdrop last time around. Hey, AK quality 2. Yay, I guess. Iron Knuckles quality 4 again. Yay, I guess. I don't really know. I don't think I like the way I have this set up. So here, let's go ahead and copy the shapes. Oh, that's why, because I had to string things all the way from over there. That's fine then, sure, whatever, I don't care. I just want to make sure that when I place this guy down, that it doesn't fall. So my thought is, if we have you like, I don't know, maybe right there-ish? I think that is, wow, look at that, the feet are barely on the edge. That is right there, and I think this guy should be able to bonk anyone coming up the ramp right here. Now the problem, or the verification of that requires us to have a zombie, and there are none around. That's what I was just looking for. There are literally no zombies around. I don't know if I just fire the Magnum until we get one to show up. I mean, I guess we could do that. We get ourselves a screamer horde or something. I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to overthink this. It's really not worth overthinking. So, next order of business is to put down a blade trap, probably about right there, I think. I want to look, and before I commit, we're going to do something like this. So that gives us our outline that we are expecting will be sufficient. And if we do that one, then this guy ends up being right there. That's fine. I mean, I suppose if we really wanted, we could be complete and utter jerks. Oh, you know what? Let's just embrace the jerk. This is the wasteland. So, you know what? The heck with you zombies. We're going to go crazy. I've not been embracing tons and tons of blade traps and things. I think I should have moved one of them over a bit. Oh well, it's fine. We could go crazier if we really wanted. Nah, this is fine. Because that's a block over. That's fine. That's really all I kind of cared about. So that'll work just fine. We're going to need to put some relays up on the wall or thereabouts. So let's go ahead and grab a relay, and we're just going to attach that guy right up there. That should be a pretty decent spot. I'm not worried about zombies hitting that. And then we don't have any electric fences right now, so we can't even do anything about that if we wanted. Like, that's just not a possibility at this juncture. We're going to need to replace this door with a metal one, of course. So we'll do that. We'll do an iron door at some point. And then we also need to make sure that we are kind of, I don't know, filling in the gaps here, right? We need to make sure that the zombies are not going to be able to get around. We don't want to give them any reason to think that they can just burst their way in over here. So we got to kind of block things off a little bit. And you know what? Maybe those should be... Maybe we should be using rails, bars, for all of this jazz right here. Nope, I wanted that one, and we should do some bars, and we'll just do bars at the edge, because I think I would prefer that. I don't want to even... We need corner bars there. No, we don't need corner bars there? Okay, good. I was about to get really gurga-burga-burga-burga-burga about it, but no, we're fine. So something like that will be okay. And then we'll probably do a single door right here would be my guess. Hi. That's a weird spot for that. Actually, wow, I just had a flashback to Dwarf Fortress and an Atom Smasher there. This is not the right arrangement for an Atom Smasher, and that is not at all how Atom Smashers work. But for some reason, that whole thing with the door just reminded me of that. If you don't know what an Atom Smasher is in Dwarf Fortress, if I remember right, you use drawbridges, and you basically put them down such that when you open the drawbridge, you can, you know, pile up a bunch of crap where it would normally open, and then when you close it, it smashes things to atoms. I think I'm remembering that right. Like, I haven't done that in... Oh boy, I don't even know. Like, seriously, I don't even know how long that would be. That's, I haven't thought about that in forever. Wow, that's your Dwarf Fortress reference for the series. Boat murder, eh? Oh, yeah, this is not going to work right there. But it will work right there. Okay, perfect. I knew I could make this work. My brain wasn't computing. So we could do something like that, and... I mean, if we really just want to kind of make this really easy, we just kind of bring this up like this. The only caveat to this is we might have to go extra high just because of spider zombies. I don't think they're going to be able to get around. I mean, especially if we go a bit higher, they're not going to be able to do anything. We make sure that we have bars like this so that we can destroy things. Maybe, though, like I'm just thinking here, instead of doing this, instead of these guys here, I like having... I like to sort of every once in a while abuse things. So if we do something like this... Nope. It's going to keep happening. I'm sorry. It is. We can do something like this. I think that'll keep... Oh gosh, now I don't trust it. I don't trust this game all of a sudden. Like, I don't know. That might not keep the zombies out. Because they find a way to squeeze through in situations where they shouldn't. And it severely annoys me when they do that. And I'm not sure if we put this guy... really? I guess that's not a thing, huh? I thought we could get them angled. I mean, that seems to be as much as it's spinning. Right? We're doing advanced? We're doing advanced. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then, you know what? The heck with you. I don't care. We just do some pillars or something like this. Which that should be sufficient for keeping the zombies out. But the advantage to doing something like that is we can still open the door even with the door, the drawbridge door thing. Well, crap, with the doors closed. I guess can't get it from this side, but I can get it from this side. So I suppose if we really wanted, we could always just put a switch here to drop things. I mean, this maybe even is a better spot to fight from is right here. Yeah, no, I'm okay with this so far. This is a stupid idea. It's totally going to work just fine, maybe possibly, probably not. And I'm good with that. So here, let's copy this shape again. We're going to get back up here and we'll slap down one more row of these guys. I think that'll probably serve our purposes well enough. Hi. I thought I had it on something else. I did not. So, you know, the rotation was all kinds of wrong. You're welcome. We'll upgrade some of these things, like some of the stuff around here we will definitely upgrade to concrete. We're not going to be able to do many concrete blocks, but we'll do some. So we'll do something like this, and then we also need to be thinking about having somewhere to retreat to. So let's go back to a simple rotation. I don't know where we want to put that. I mean, there's a part of me that thinks maybe right here would be a better place to go, but I guess we can just kind of wall off over here a little bit. Something along these lines, I guess. Here, we'll just do something along that line, and we'll just kind of keep blocking things off. We're going to prefer to use bars wherever we can, just because that's going to help keep the zombie population in control. And here, since we're in the middle of a wasteland, we don't really care, and time is of the essence. And this maybe is faster than the pickaxe these days. I honestly don't know. I remember that was one of the complaints with the augers, that the pickaxe is actually faster. So we can do something like that, and then maybe we'll just have, I don't know, where do we want to bar this off? Like, I'm just looking here. None of this is a good spot, so here, let's get rid of these guys right here, too. Get rid of these stairs. And then I think we'll just kind of block everything off right here, and this will be alright. Like, I'm not worried about having a quick way across or anything like that. Don't even care. We'll just block it off right here. We're not even going to bother matching to the other side. Don't care. Does not matter. We'll do something like this. Here, we'll go... hi. I don't even know how I did that. Nope. Try that again. Try that again. Oh man, it's going to be a problem because of this guy, right? We're going to have to get rid of all of these things right here, so... Chop these up. There's even little corner blocks. Look at that. That's what it takes to make that. Hey, look at that. You know, it's funny. I meant to start the video by saying I wasn't even sure if we can put that in there, but we can. Perfect. I had that thought after the last one. I was like, wait a minute. I don't even know that that's a thing. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't know. Maybe it's not because it's been a minute since I've used the auger. No, that's totally a thing. Okay, perfect. That's actually going to be a problem if we leave things like that, I think. I think we have to fill this one in just to give them something to walk on. Because otherwise I'm a little concerned that the zombies are going to end up just, I don't know, destroying all that crap. And I guess just to make life easier, we really should match this because that'll work just fine. Yeah, that's fine. I think I prefer that. It's going to be a little safer that way. I don't even know that we're going to need any of this stuff. This is really just, you know, it's about having a sort of runaway option. It's about having an oh crap panic room. That's really all this is about. So we'll be able to go panic straight off the side over here, and we'll do... Oh, look at that. We got our first visitor. Hello, good sir. Might I introduce you to... Yeah. Hey, all right. If the turret's awake, he can hit it. Good job, buddy. Kind of think I need to pick it up and spin it around a little bit. Yeah, you're not really in the right spot, my little pusher bot friend. Here, can we do it like this? I think that's still close enough. Hey! Oh, he's dead. Well, that's lame. I wonder if we're too far away, because he was just sitting here banging on stuff. Oh man, that's going to be a pain if so. And by the way, my cat just pushed me out of... pushed my mousing hand out of the way yet again, so... I'm dealing with a tiny space right now, which is why I'm back to doing the tiny spin thing, because, you know, that's a thing. So if we line this guy up on this side now, we use the inside track, we can put all this stuff in place like so. Then let me just kind of knock the rest of these out. So I just had a thought. Here's my prediction. We're going to spend all this time putting all this stuff up together here, and the zombies are just going to come up from right here. This is where they're going to come up from. I think we might have to put in some extra defensive stuff here. And I don't know, I mean, maybe even upgrade those doors a touch. I really don't want to change them out for steel, but I also kind of want to make sure that the zombies take the correct path. And I do kind of wonder now if having a really long standard ramp is not going to work because the zombies aren't going to want to path up it. I don't know. I mean, that one guy down there, he gave me some questions in all this. Like, I'm really not sure what to think about it. So anyway, whatever. I guess we'll just nail these into place. So that gives us at least a 3 high wall. We probably need to bump this up and make it a 4 high just to be safe, kind of like we did over here. But overall, I think we're probably in a pretty decent spot. We've still got a day, well, ish, before the horde shows up. And I suppose, well, we have a little bit of time here. Let's go ahead and let us... Yeah, I know, we still need to do this wall. I'm aware of that. I was just thinking, though, maybe what we do is we put the generator bank in here just for the giggles. Although I am slightly concerned about the zombies destroying it when it's just sitting right there. So, I don't know, I'll probably just park the... Here, we'll just put the generator bank right there. I don't want to overthink this too much. And we're going to need some switches. So, how do we want to do this? We can put one switch right there. That'll be fine because we're not really dealing with a lot of stuff right now. So connect you to that, connect to this guy. We're going to go down here and... Ugh. Am I going to be able to... Alrighty. Alright, so we need to do some things here. We need to make something that I can fall onto so that we can connect the switch to our relay. So switch, open, drop, relay. Oh, I kind of missed, but that's fine. We're at a point now where it doesn't matter. So relay to that guy, and because we're going to be smart about it, we'll do a relay to that guy. That way we're not daisy chaining our blade traps, and the next thing you know, one of them gets destroyed and they both stop working. I'll do that sometimes, but, you know, if there's an opportunity to do things like that, then to me it makes sense just do it like that. Here, we'll go ahead and refuel this guy. 500 is enough. I don't want to spend all of our fuel on it. That allows us to turn things on. We can test this just to make sure everything is working. It helps if we also turn this guy on. There you go, spinny, spinny, and spinny, spinny. I'm pretty sure I see 2 spinnies. Here, just to confirm. That actually doesn't confirm anything for me. There you go, there's 1 spinny, spinny. And I'm trying not to fall onto them, because that would be how I would absolutely do things where possible. There, perfect. So I'm going to give it just a second before I pick up these blocks. I want to make sure when I drop down that spinny spinny is no longer spinny spinning, because that could be bad. I think that's probably good enough for today. We still have, obviously, 8 more blade traps that we can use. Hey, maybe we can go get this zombie's attention and see if we can lead him up. Come on up. I would like to test things with you. Are you following? Okay, perfect. Here. Make it up, make it up, make it up. Here, we got to close the door for you. And we'll close that guy. Pop. Oh, man. That is good distance over there. Do we dare get annoying enough that we put blade traps all the way over there? Hi. Oh, yeah, this zombie's working great. Look at you, man. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to do that. I I haven't done that in forever. I know I mentioned that on the last horde, I think, and maybe when we were building. Ooh, not as far. Just out of range of the other trap, but we could put a little field of blade traps down there so that they get popped over there. Oh, man. It just, I love it. It's hilarious. It's great stuff. We'll have some blade traps down there. We'll have some spike traps. We'll probably put down some electric fences. Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh, that's beautiful. We can still swing the machete to chomp them down. I'm a happy camper. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to say that probably passed the test. So we'll upgrade these guys right here. We will call this one good. We'll pick up on the next one as we come up with more stupid, silly ideas to keep the zombies at bay. Catch that one, Phil, and thanks for watching. See you later.